Good night to Star Wars fans all over the world. Let's watch TVZ review only in Beno Arsanto's channel.
Hey, hello, back with me Beno in my channel, and today I would like to show you the newest release of Star Wars TVZ collection. It comes from Disney Plus, Obi Wan Kenobi, and you can see all of this only in Beno Arsanto channel. They all are coming in the same vintage style boxes, and this is the usual Kenner TVZ boxes. On the back of it you will see the lineup. This is the current lineup that we will have, and this is the next video of mine. And Boba Fett murah, we haven't got him already because at this time of this video he is already released but not coming on my hand. So let's start with the one from the Obi Wan Kenobi. Let's open all of them with no manner. First of all, this is the Padawan Anakin Skywalker, the young Jedi with 50 years old appearance in the movie. Yeah. This is all of his accessories. We will see it closer in the next segment, and this is the unboxing. And the Mandalorian Super Commando. Like this one, we will put it stay on the blister. We will open the best figure. I think this is one of the best figure of Darth Vader in this line and all of TVZ. You want to know why? You must stay tuned until the next segment. This is the Obi Wan Kenobi, the badass of this wave. I open this uncivilized because I'm never mocked. Reva, the third sister. Let's take a look at all of these accessories from this wave. From the Mandalorian, we will get 2 pistols and 1 blaster. And for Reva, we will get fully retractable double lightsaber, and it's held with some part to attach it to the waist of Reva, and dual single lightsaber. And this is Anakin Skywalker lightsaber with a hilt and his robotic arms. And this is the first time we will get a alternate hand for Darth Vader. Yeah, this is actually lightsaber hand that hold a lightsaber. And finally, for the Obi-Wan, we will get the new sculpt of his lightsaber. I think this one is smaller than our previous toys. The same hilt, uncivilized blaster, a pistol for Obi-Wan, and of course Lola, a canary or a bird. And this one, Lola with the stand, you can articulate on below the Lola's body, and of course you can exchange the non-articulated Lola with articulated Lola. She has her wing and it's scarily have an articulation. You can articulate these small tiny wings, and of course there is a small fit for Lola. You can exchange the stand for this one, so it will makes the Lola looks like flying, and you can give the legs for non-articulate Lola. That's cool. That's very cool in terms of this size figure. With this size, it has the great range of articulation. Of course, the material for the robes all are made from the soft clothes, soft goods, and in some part of these figures are made from the soft plastic, and especially in their hand, it made from the flexible soft rubber to make them to be able to hold any of their weapon without breaking some part of their finger. In terms of the painting, this American Western figure is very good at the painting, because unlike Japanese figures, these figures is having no issues in any part of its paint. So we don't need to paint them in any way possible, and they already got good quality of painting with the right amount of color. And if we look them closer, we will get photorealistic technology like this Obi Wan. He has his photorealistic technology, and also the Anakin. This is I believe this one is the old sculpting with the new photorealistic, and this is the new debut figure Reva, and of course she has her photorealistic of Moses Ingram. And by the way, her eyes is looking down. I think it's not looking straight at me or at you. I don't know, but I bet this one is not factory mistakes, because in the artwork you will see her poster is a little bit looking down, like this one. She is looking down on you, and so does the figure. Hasbro did a good, excellent job in this painting. Even look at that rusty part of the armor from the Mandalorian soldier, super commando, and superb. Everything is superb. Even from the panel of Darth Vader, they put the color on it like green, red, dark, gray, etc. Very good. Let's see the articulation for the Mandalorian Commando. As you can see, he got his ball jointed without removable helmet and shoulder pad with soft rubber and ball jointed shoulder, ball jointed hands, and ball jointed arm. Of course, there is ball jointed stomach and swivel waist. Also, G.I. Joe style ball joint tight, swivel tight, ball jointed knees, and rocker ankle. For Reva, this is the debut of this figure. He get the same articulation like this Mandalorian, minus swivel waist. So there is only ball joint stomach, ball joint. Yeah, this is stomach, not her chest. So it's kind of pity because she didn't get her swivel waist. And for the Obi Wan, he got the same treatment, and with the Reva getting this barbell joint as well for the neck. The same treatment of articulation for this Obi Wan, with ball jointed hand and Jeju style with swivel tight and rocker ankle. And this is the best figure of Darth Vader because he got a non-spirited shoulder armor, and of course a ball joint stomach, so no swivel waist. Also Jeju style ball joint and swivel tight joint, and ball jointed knees, rocker ankle. And of course the first one ever of this Vader, he got his ball joint hand and alternate joint for a hand that holding the lightsaber the right waist. Let's see the comparison in the next segment, what I mean by this. And of course this figure, it still has the old style because this is actually just reproduce of the old vintage style. So there is still old style ball joint on the thigh, no swivel joint for the thigh, and a ready rocker ankle, but still swivel hand and also swivel stomach. And the head, the neck is still old style big ball joint, not a barbell one. That's for the Anakin. For the comparison, I will take some example of this wave. The first one is this Anakin, because this Anakin, the new Anakin in this wave, is the same exact one with this old Anakin. Yeah, the same sculpt, just a slightly different paint job on this new one. It's still bolder than the old one, and of course the paint on his head, his hair, and the photorealistic technology. That's the only differences with the new robe for this Anakin. And the next one is the Mandalorian with the newest TVZ Death Watch, Mandalorian Death Watch, the Din Djarin clan. I think the name is Death Watch. And this one is different, not a same sculpt. I thought at first time this one got his sculpt from this one, but actually they are completely different figures, different sculpt, only the same jetpack. But I think the stomach is the same sculpt, I think. Yeah, it's kind of the same sculpt, nearly identical, but of course different torso, and this one is better in terms of the shoulder pad. And finally, this like I said before, this one is the best figure of Darth Vader, because usually the problem with Darth Vader is his right hand is the position of choking someone with force choke. I think almost every single Vader in TVZ got his right hand with a force choke style, and he can only hold a lightsaber hilt with his left hand. But in this best new figure, he can hold the lightsaber hilt with his right hand. And of course, there is no sculpted shoulder for this figure. As you can see from the old figure, the shoulder look a little bit funny because it's sculpted. So when you put the hand aside to the up, you will see it's little bit weird here. So, and also the crotch armor, this one is sculpted, and while this one is not sculpted with the armor on top of it. So I think this one is the best Vader ever. In conclusion, these are very good waves because this is the debut for Reva the third sister and Obi Wan the wandering Jedi, and of course the ultimate, the best Vader ever made for TVZ in terms of articulation. For I think about 20 years, this is the first best Vader figure in terms of articulation. So of course you all must buy this wave because it consists of very important character in the Disney Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. May the force be with you. This is Dwayne and bye bye.
Terima kasih sudah menonton, jangan lupa tonton video aku yang lainnya. Dan jangan lupa untuk di subscribe. Bye-bye.